Am I back up on Twitch? Twitch Studio. Not sure if I'm streaming to the proper Skyrim thingamajig. It looks like the regular Skyrim actually has more people on it, but this is special edition. It must be some stupid duplicate that somebody started. Well, assuming I am live, let's continue on, because this is going to go up to YouTube regardless. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's somewhat start. I decided that I'm going to bring up my Argonian for a while. It's level 11, I believe. This data folder, I have several data folders for Skyrim. This one's only going to have Creation Club content in it, no mods of any kind. Whatever I can get from the Creation Club, typically what's on sale for free, $0. So we're going to go after the Dwarven armor. I do have Shadow Red as the Creation Club axe or sword, whatever you want to make of it. Let me just make sure I have. Alright, we've started the quest. There's this little campsite just south of Ivarstead. To check out the body, get his note. Now we're going to go get the Dwarven mail. It's a light armor. I think it looks nice. I've never been a big fan of Dwarven armor. But this is pretty good. I am back on my horse. A long time ago I was really into big horse combat. And I got pretty good at fighting from horseback. And the horse gives you extra, stamina and health, because the horse actually absorbs a lot of the enemy hits. Also, you can climb like, a rock climber with a horse. But I might have to run over to that Imperial camp just above my head there. I don't know. Legendary Edition. I don't like Legendary Edition. And I'm going to maybe do a video on that. It's just the most unrealistic setting for any roleplay. Well, let's go in here and bring out some enemies. Well, I guess they're coming. Now that orc, he's the main one. Come on, get going.
You're dead! Dead! I'll kill you if I have to. No one passes an order.
She'll kill me if she has to. Well, you know what? I guess she doesn't really want to. Let's get up here on the road. I'm not actually looking, I'm trying to look at this on my laptop also to see how the stream is going.
Now you'll pay.
Now normally when you're fighting from horseback and they're close into you, you have to put it in walk mode, where you'll just do large circles. Alright, I got one of them. Let me run away a little bit. Yeah, let me run like a wimp. God, I hate Legendary, but it seems like people want to see play on that. I'll make a video about all this, you know, why that is so stupid. Alright, I got the 2 outliers. Let me do a quick save here. And let me go in and make sure we're on Legendary. Yep, Legendary. Whoopee. Alright. We probably have another bandit and then the big old orc mofo that...
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
He didn't seem to take any damage. Now I'm using Shadow Rend. It is a powerful weapon from the Creation Club itself. But the enchantment's kind of weird.
I fought worse than you.
And you know what? I really want this armor. I don't care so much about playing on Legendary Edition. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes I think going all the way down to a adept, novice even, is more realistic.
Gonna stand there like an old woman's purse.
Come on, horse, go. I feel like I'm going in slow motion.
No one bests an orc.
So what we're going to do is kind of like joust, go back and forth if we can survive long enough. Maybe we'll have to go up here and heal, run away from him, then come back.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Let's go. Come on, horse. The horse can't run. We're going to get killed if we don't get out of here. Oh, shit. Maybe the orc will fight the spider.
I'll skin you alive.
Sounds like he might be in battle with the spider. Hopefully the spider will do some damage. See, do I have any potions, health potions? Normally I do not do any, oh, I've got the survival mode on too. Well, hell, let's make sure. So I've survival mode too. So there's an extra problem. I'm going to do a hard save here while the orc is fighting the spider up there. Let me see if my thing came up on this thing. Not that many people here. How come I'm not showing? This sucks. It comes up on the regular Skyrim, but I don't know. As a more or less of a newbie, maybe I should start off on one that's not less populated. Just keep making passes.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Getting tired of hearing him. Now I'd never take this guy on Legendary off the horse. And basically wearing no armor. I'm just wearing my robes. I think the one's out of Helgen.
No one bests an orc.
Ah, come on, let's turn around.
Weren't expecting that.
Ah, shit. At least I made a save. Alright. The guy has a two-handed sword, as I believe it, recall it's enchanted. I let him get a power hit on me. Fuck. Now I look like a novice. That's probably the level I should be on. Oh, but back in my day, I was great. That was like 6 weeks ago.
I'll show you what a real orc can do. Skin you alive.
Just the idea for this is just to run back and forth. I'm dead, just about. I mean, he had me stall right there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sneeze, and I threw away all my rags. Two-handed increased to 41. Not bad for a lizard. I better do a scum save. Next to the Nords, as I say on my site, a Nord is really the only thing worth playing in Skyrim.
I'll show you a real fight.
And a Stormcloak at that. But I do have fun with Argonians. All the other races, I've dabbled in them. I just can't get into them.
God damn you!
Ah, missed.
I'll skin you alive.
Maybe I better scum save here.
I cannot best you.
Well then, lay there and die, dude. Alright. I am going to save this right here since we've got it. I would have never done this if it weren't for the horse. Everything I owe to the horse. And this horse, the common black horse from the White Run stable, is probably my oldest and longest used companion. But for quite a while, you know, hours and hours lately, I haven't been using the horse. In fact, I just remembered that I had the horse with this character recently when I tried to fast travel. I had to turn off survival mode. It's just the steel greatsword of chills. Not much. I'll take the... we're gonna take everything this guy has. Am I actually up there at Twitch? Alright, I am! Okay. I guess that's that. Alright. Let's see, did I quick save this? Alright. I'm going to get in walk mode. Well, here we go with the damn survival shit. Let's take this guy up here and bury him. The first time I got the mail with my ignored character and more of an expert, you know, level setting, I took him back to the campsite, the tent, before the orc killed his fan over here. This might be too... Oh, I thought that might have been a bear at first. You know what? I'll put him up here by this rock maybe, because I just can't orient myself right at the moment where the campsite was. Yes, my wife says this is boring for streaming and stuff. People just want to see the action. I understand that. But if you're trying to do any kind of a role play, which most people don't, I'm going to bury this guy in a way. Maybe we'll come back and take him up to the camp. Maybe this is good. Get him off the road. Let's see if we can go back and find our horse. In the regular game, once you lose your horse, the best way to find it or reunite with it is to fast travel. Back to your same spot, or as close to it as you can. But in survival mode, you can't fast travel. Now, we had a couple other people killed. Where were they? Normally, I don't loot my downed opponents of their clothing. I don't want a fucking bear up here.
The life of adventure and song is the life for a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
Ah, the Dragonborn comes.
Ismir's blessing on you.
We will take the golden lockpick, though. Sometimes I'll take the
This one's a favorite of mine.
weapons.
A legend we all know and
self.
love. Our hero claims a warrior's
All right,
heart.
where was the female? I can't
tell
remember.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Let me see how this is actually streaming when I look at it on my laptop. Alright. Well, it looks like it's streaming pretty well. I mean, I'm watching it in the Twitch studio thingamajig on my 1080 monitor. The laptop seems to be doing okay. Yes, I think it's doing okay. And my one viewer, I've only had more than probably not more than a couple of viewers at a time.
We are routed. Fall back.
Is me. I'm watching the delay on the laptop. Okay. In fact, I've seen YouTube videos, Twitch streamers, authorities, telling you that what you should do is you should never have 0 viewers. You know, watch it on your laptop if you have to, your phone. That way you come in as a viewer. Get your family and friends to come on. Because you see, this is all basically a farce. Alright, what do we have to loot up here? Yes, I'm going to say it. I don't think there's very many people that really know how to play Skyrim. Even the big, some of the bigger names that put out all kinds of popular videos, you know, get the best start, how to start and things. They're butchers. Okay. Let's see. Now, why can't I open up this stupid lock? Alright. A couple of things I know I have to do for watching my video. Stop saying alright. Excuse me. And then stop running a few steps. You know, stop, pause, run a few more, pause. Even I find that annoying. I've got to consciously break myself out of some of this stuff. Bad habits. Bad habits that have to be broken. Well, let's go down here and try on our new armor and see what kind of warmth rating we have. Alright, let's put it on right here. This is the Dwarven Male Armor from the Creation Club. When I got it, it was free. I have a couple of others, the Ebony Armor one, the Steel Soldier one. What else do I have? I'm not sure right now. Alright. Alright, we'll put on the Dwarven Mail. Let's put on the whole thing. Except for the shield. Steel Gauntlets of Sure Grip. Well, let's look at it without that, but we're going to have to put those gauntlets back on because it increases two-hand by 20%. So actually, you know, a lot of people who've reviewed this armor, excuse me, well, they say they don't like it, don't buy it or anything. Actually, I think it's pretty nice. You know, if you like Dwarven armor. I don't, but this is doable. This is what I cleared out Dustman's Cairn with my Nord character. Bunch of videos past. So we'll wear it for a while. Except for I will probably take the helmet off for now. And put the hood back on. And I should have the Gauntlets of Sure Grip. 20% more damage. I think it's pretty nice. Oh, by the way, let's look at it again. For the Creation Club and crap, where is it? Dwarven Male. Armor rating 28, 15 weight, warmth 27. Probably about the same warmth as what my robes were giving me. You know, I think I was peckish, wasn't I, back there? I probably should eat something. Oh, come on. So we have the Dwarven Male. Let's see what other Creation Club stuff I have in here. This, I believe, this is to go get Umbra, where you have to fight like a ebony warrior and several of his ghost clones to get a sword. We'll save that for last. I had to go up into God mode both times. I finally got it. The Nordic Jewelry, Pet Mud Crab, Nyx Hound. What else do we have? This is the Arena Fans note. That was the one that we just got the Dwarven mail from. Note at the Four Shields Tavern. That will get us the steel soldier armor. Now it comes enchanted with various items with various enchantments. Okay. And I am a level 11 of this player. I've had this Argonian going actually. Damn, probably for well over a year now. Let's go to Ivarstead. No, let's go over here and sell some of this shit we might have. And then go to Ivarstead and rent a room, because you basically have to be in the room. Oh, obviously I have the backpack from the Creation Club.
Quit your belly aching.
Shadow Rend, the weapon. And I have the camping thing. I have several camping. What time is it? Well, maybe we'll be able to buy and sell. Let's see.
Here's what I can spare.
We'll sell up the hunting bow. I don't want that. We'll sell it. Or should I save it and unenchant it? Maybe. I'll sell my steel Imperial gauntlets. I don't need those anymore. A couple of wolf pelts we'll sell. What's my weight? 198. That's the thing about survival mode. It reduces your carry weight. You know, when I first got into the, weather survival type modes, I guess the first one was Frostfall. I really liked it at first and was excited. Then it seemed to, like other people say, kind of take over the game. Then I found the hypothermia mod, which was less popular, but I found way more useful for my purposes. I played with that one the most, along with realistic needs and diseases. But this is survival in a Creation Club. I think it's pretty good. I don't like the fact that you don't have any animations when you're eating. But yeah, you get cold quick, you get hungry quick. There's a mod, at least I saw it at Bethesda, that slows a lot of that down. But then I'd be using mods. I don't want to use any mods with this character. And I haven't up to this point. This character up to a level 11.
Heroes think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
This character here, this Argonian, he was vanilla all the way up to just, I guess, this morning or last night when I decided to set this.
Stay out
one
of
up.
trouble, lizard.
So I guess using the Creation Club, it is considered still vanilla, right?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
All right, I'll keep away from it. Let's see, I'd like to rent it. Well, what do you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let's see. We'll take a couple of chicken breasts, salmon steak, cup of salt. Let's rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right, will do. You may leave now, sir.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Well, why
Hello, my
don't you
friend.
do something
What can I
about
do
it?
for you on such a fine
I
day?
think you should continue with your performance.
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Well, maybe. Not necessarily. But that's how I often feel starting a new game of Skyrim. You're going out of Helgen, the world opens up before you. You can be anything you want. Yeah, I get that.
Have yourself a great day.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Okay,
What a boring conversation.
this guy's a loser, man. He doesn't think the town's any good, so why is he in it? Let's go for 12 hours. Why are my teeth open like I'm in a battle with something?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Let me see something. See, I haven't even spoken to the Jarl. Well, I've spoken to. I've got it mixed up with a white one there. Alright, that's what I meant. I haven't even spoken with the Jarl of Whiterun yet. So I haven't started the whole dragon thing, which I often play with a lot. I've gone long time without any dragons flying around. And then at some point I might get them going again and realize, hey, I kind of miss them. But overall, sometimes I just find them a nuisance. Maybe we should go get them going.
Another batch of logs completely ruined. I swear these bears have it out for me.
I hardly think the bears are clever enough to hold a grudge against you, Miss Temba.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Otherwise, mind your business.
I guess I didn't even read the note. But I must be tired tonight or off my game. But basically that's the note we read to get the dwarven mail armor going. I'm thinking of heading all the way over to Bleak Falls Sparrow and starting that thing before we even talk to the Jarl. But let's just go back. We'll talk to the Jarl, maybe get the dragons going. As much as I hate it. Now for streaming and recording, I thought, even though I don't fast travel anymore, I was thinking that maybe I would do so, you know, for the sake of any audience. But, Here you can't do it with survival mode enabled. Unless you turn it off momentarily. Which of course we've all done. There's the troll. Well, I don't want to run back and forth right now, killing the troll like I did that orc for the dwarven armor. You know, even without any weather mods, Skyrim is really a nice game. And I have to say that the remastered Skyrim Special Edition is an improvement color-wise over the original Old Rim, although I don't knock Old Rim. In some ways, I think it is still the best Rim. But definitely the sky and everything looks better even without any mods. No mods, not even the SKSE or the menu thing, nothing. Some time ago I finally got the Vortex thing going to where I could get my Sky UI and everything going. But I didn't like it. I'm actually pretty finicky. I'd say one of the things I don't like about Special Edition is seems like the grass and everything is thicker, taller. Kind of makes it harder to see your dead enemies in the grass. Our guy's still sitting out there. I think he is. That's another thing. If you're going to really roleplay this game, you don't necessarily want to play like a frost troll or any troll, killing everything in sight, even running around shooting bunny rabbits and stuff with a bow and arrow just for the sake of killing. Now we're going to go back past Valheim Towers, and an interesting thing there, the other night I was not recording or streaming, I was just playing this a little bit. I went into the towers because I have the note, you know, the bounty to kill the leader. I walked right up there, all the way through the thing and all the way up to the leader. They were all non-hostile. I don't know what was really going on there. I guess the stream is doing okay from what it shows in the laptop. Now I can see it on my Twitch Studio thingamajig. But that's real time with my computer. I don't think there's any latency there to speak of. Oh, I should have got that, I should have looted that spider back there that the orc killed. I don't have any, well, I didn't get the venom. Stupid me. So I wonder if it's going to be the same thing. I can walk right up there basically and they won't attack me. Yeah, I want to know. Let me test my chat from the laptop. Nah, you have to log in to do that. I'm not logged in on my laptop. I don't even want to bother with that then. Because there's supposed to be an overlay with this to where I could see any chat if anybody does come by, you know, right on my screen. I don't know. Let's just see if I can walk right in here again.
Need something?
Now, why are my teeth like I'm in constant battle? Am I in some kind of a glitch? Hey, I can't have that. I mean, I could just run in here and kill her, maybe. But that would almost seem like murder since she's not hostile. But then they go around murdering. So I guess this is her.
What do you want, lizard?
Lizard?
Yes? Yeah?
Did you call me a lizard?
That's close enough.
Actually, you look kind of hot.
That's close enough.
Let's see what happens if I can get this thing open. Oh, I'll take the garnet, the gold, and healing. And the light feet, why not? Look at this, I just walked right up here and stole this from her.
I'm warning you. Back off.
And what's with my teeth there? So I'm gonna leave this alone for a while. See what happens. But I just hope it isn't glitched. We'll go down to White Run or down the
Need
road
something?
further. Let's see, do they have any food in here to take? Let's see. Cheese wedge, bread. What is the backpack I currently have? Well, it increases my stamina by 20 points. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that.
Yes?
So we're going to trot all the way back to White Run. Go see the Jarl finally. As far as bows, I have the bound bow. I must have grabbed it out of Fordamol. And then I have a bound sword. So I guess I'm more or less well armed for now. Now my Nord character, I'll tell you, I'm prejudiced to only primarily Nordic weapons. I was actually using the ancient Nord bow that I picked up in Leaf Falls Barrow. Get it in block mode. 4 of them. Come on, get in first person. Where was the 4th one? Or were there only 3? Okay. Probably what I'm going to do on this stream is just take it to Whiteland and probably save it there. Alright, what do we have going here? Oh, a vigilant. Should we give him a little help?
Last mistake.
Shit, I was hitting him, man.
This ends now.
I didn't want to hit him.
I'll let you live.
He said he'd let me live. Hey, that was a accidental friendly fire there, buddy.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. Stendarr be with you.
If you don't mind. Me looting your skeletons. Well, here we go.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Oh. It looks like I still have that toothy grin, like I'm in combat or something. Why is it doing that? Let's go put our horse in the stable. The damn White Run stables. Now I probably won't be able to get out past the horse. Oh, there we go. A lot of people in their house mods have used the Whiterun stables as their, stable in their mod. Sometimes it's hard to get on and off the horse, especially off.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's get rid of the great sword, the axe, Dory's dagger. We'll unenchant that great sword of chills. Get rid of the iron shield.